Hi class, so I'm going to record this on my iPad. Hopefully it'll upload easier, so just bear with me if I'm shaky. So I'm a little bit behind on your past assignments, so I went ahead and skipped ahead to your land grants because that's the next final assignment you have. I'm still working on the press releases and your final for the descriptive essays. So I'm still working on that, but I just wanted to let you know that's why I skipped those. So just like on the last assignment, if you did this first draft of your land grant and you met the word count and you had a works cited, then you got full credit. That does not mean that your paper is perfect. I want to make that very clear. Just because you have a 25 or even a 20 does not mean that you're going to make an A on the final paper. It's if you take my suggestions and how well you correct your paper, that's what's going to be graded on the final. And I will grade it a lot harder, just like I did on the last ones, because I kind of gave you a freebie on this first one. I want to remind everybody to please visit the Writing Center. A lot of you are missing really simple grammar, punctuation, sentence structure things that you can easily get fixed if you'll just visit the Writing Center and have someone edit your paper. On this assignment for the land grant, you need to use either MLA or APA formatting, and so if you're unfamiliar with that, please visit the Purdue OWL website. They have some really good resources you can look over. You have to have in-text citations, so I marked that on some of you guys' papers, but you have to have in-text citations throughout your paper. So anything you take from a site that anything you did not know before writing this paper, you have to cite wherever you got that from. So make sure you're doing that. If you're not sure how to do it, just email me and I'll help you. Tell me the site and I'll walk you through how to format it. But essentially, if you don't do in-text citations, you've basically plagiarized because all that information you didn't cite it. Even if you have a works cited page, you have to tell me what pieces of information you got from which site. Again, look over the rubric. On the final, I will upload a copy of the rubric with your specific breakdown of the grading for the final on the land grant. And make sure that you have an introductory paragraph that kind of leads into the topic. Don't just go straight to facts. Several of you did that. You just, in your opening paragraph immediately, facts, facts, facts. Well, lead me into it. Tell me about how you love OSU and slowly get into all the facts about land grant. And then last is it should have a personal aspect. So I need to be able to see what it means to you to go to land grant university. So what experiences have you have? Shows some personality. It's okay to talk in first person. That's fine. You do have to have a few citations and tell me a little bit about the history of land grant. But really, I should see a lot of your personal thoughts, experiences from what you've seen during your time at OSU or at whatever land grant you've attended besides OSU. And the last thing I want to talk about is the bad words. So there are certain things in writing that will always hurt the quality of your paper. Words like that, 90% of the time the word that can either be deleted or a better word can be used. Things. Let's find better words to use than things. Be more specific. Don't just say things. And then words like to be able to or in order to, those are just extra fluff words. You can take those out and the sentence will be way stronger. And I've marked all of those out on a lot of your papers on this assignment. So that's my list of bad words to not use in writing. That, things, to be able to, and in order to. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great week.